How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Excuse me! What do you... Stop! see your hands. Hold it there. Oh no, you gotta be in your sights and pull that.
Seriously, I'll pay you. Me? You're the man. I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And what?
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll stay right here. Where it's famously. Part of my brand.
Never going to swap lanes. Besides,
That is so much.
spectacle. Okay.
This thing is dead as a dodo.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. It's part of my brand. Never going to swap lanes. Besides,
Yeah, I'll deal with it. You just hang back.
exactly.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
Okay.
Getting rid of all these exotic places and meet all these exotic tools. Then to take all this strange old stuff. Really nothing quite like it. An important reminder to posterity.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
It'll. Have a good evening, sir.
I adore old castles like this.
Excuse me, sir.
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. Your burial mat and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake.
My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than pharaohs. We can't very well display you before your thoughts, huh?
Something's up.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Grown men shouldn't do that. You have to... Oh, no! What the...
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects. You should know.
So long, old man. You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just brilliant.
He died the way he
Anyway,
lived.
enjoy your rest.
At that.
You've earned it.
Easy for you to say.
me a century, and yet nobody knows your name. Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
Nice job on the conservation. But no Romanov dagger. Never mind. Not like the old coot's gonna notice. So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know them.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Huh? You know, I feel his presence here was strong.
We would still be fine politicians in the main. Somehow.
Okay. It's funny how people...
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I enjoyed your presentation last year, the building Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt insider? Oh, hi.
Hey, you! Guard! Wait just a second. You have to stop right now! No, no, no!
Anyone! I need some help!
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Someone is in serious trouble.
That should do it. Thank you. Come on, do you read? Someone is taking people out.
Oh, my God! Is there anyone who can help? Please! Hey, you! Something terrible is happening. Hey, I need some help here. Sir, there's something you need to take a look at, please. Ah! Hey, you! Something terrible is happening. Jeez! Hey, I need some help here. Sir!
Don't do that!
Hey, that's gonna... What?
Will do.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Brain nut, huh? Living forever as a string of code. What's the response on it?
Very positive.
I hope the evening
The
is
Titan
kind to
initiative
us both.
speaks to the test group's childhood fandom.
I need a sit rep. Are we clear yet? All is
Well,
Looks like the building material is in there. And it has photovoltaic qualities as well.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker
sir,
in
yes.
your backyard and
Right
a
this
bunch of
way.
MRE.
So this is when did we five last have a council meeting?
2012, I think. We discussed how to best strangle the electric car. That was
Didn't see you there.
Ah, thank Christ.
Go and tell Sophia if you're ready to move. Then I can help get it.
the environment, that we can fix. A couple 100 million people are probably going to die in this place before everyone wakes up and smells right. But, let's be honest.
What the?
Shit. That was premature, 47. Quick, get him out of sight, then finish the mission. The clock is ticking. Well, at least the damage is contained. For now.
You're looking well, sir.
But I had a call from the dean of my own college.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once.
I read somewhere.
I knew you. You're stubborn, Block.
Have a good evening.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid. Oh.
That's... 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot.
There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green, or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, coal fusion. They plan to make trillions protecting the world. The very threat they worked so hard to create, but to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting with them.
Ha, the truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to deal with the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the constant to me.
Strange.
But fallout?
Freezing to death up here.
Excuse me?
This is a private area.
God, I hope those inspection gloves are on the next boat.
Don't do it! What are you doing?
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.